Hello everyone, Pepper Hernandez from drpepperhernandez.com here reading you The Magic. How's everyone doing on their 28-day journey of gratitude? Good? I hope so. So, yeah, we've done 6 days and today's number 7. I'm excited about this one. This one is the magical way out of negativity. It's quite a long one, so I'm going to condense it down into just a few minutes. Whether it's a relationship in turmoil, financial pressures, lack of health, or a problem in a job, negative situations arise because of lack of gratitude over a long period of time. If you are not grateful for each thing in our lives, we are intentionally taking those things for granted. Interesting. Taking things for granted is a major cause of negativity. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because when we take things for granted, we are not giving thanks in return, and we stop the magical practice from happening in our lives. Just as giving thanks to others will lead to a magical life increase, so must taking things for granted also lead to a life magic decrease. Are you grateful for your health when it's good, or do you only notice it when your body is sick or hurt? Are you grateful for your job every day, or do you value your job only when you hear there is cutbacks? Are you grateful for the pay or salary every single time that you receive it, or do you take the pay or gratitude or salary for granted? Are you grateful for your loved ones when everything is running smoothly, or do you only talk to others about your loved ones when there are problems? Are you grateful when your car is working, or do you think of your car only when it breaks down? Are you grateful to live each day, or do you take your life for granted? Taking things for granted results in complaining. They do. Negative thoughts or words. So when you complain, by the law of attraction, you must bring more things to your life to complain about. If you're complaining about the weather, traffic, boss, your spouse, your friends, your family, a stranger, waiting in line, bills, economy, cost of something, or the service of a company, you are not being grateful, and you're pushing your dream life further away with every complaint. Oh, this is such good information. Now you understand that complaining, negative thoughts and words, and taking things for granted stops the good things in your life. Now you understand that when something goes very wrong, you have unintentionally not been grateful for it or grateful enough. This is true. I can see where this is going, and I can see the places in my life where maybe I wasn't as grateful as I should be, and things started to shift. So now I know I can just be grateful for it, and boom, it'll all come back. It's impossible to be negative when you're grateful. She's right. It's impossible to criticize, to blame when you are grateful. It's impossible to feel sad or negative feelings when you're grateful. So when you're feeling sad or negative, shift it. Just be grateful. Start writing grateful things immediately. You can control that. That's what this whole thing is about. Controlling your mind so that way you stay in gratitude, that way you stay in alignment, and you stay abundant, and you stay prosperous, and you stay focused, right? That's what this is about. Well, that's why I'm doing it, and that's why I'm hoping to share it with you. It won't take long for your things to transform with gratitude. The negative situations will disappear just like magic. First, as difficult as it may seem, you have to look for things to be grateful for in negative situations. No matter how bad things are, you can always find something to be grateful for, especially when you know that gratitude will magically transform every negative circumstance. And then she talks about the movie Pollyanna, and then she talks about Buddha. So let's see what Buddha said. Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we don't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. If we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let's be thankful. Good words, Buddha. Let Buddha's words be your inspiration, and today take one problem or negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve and look for 10 things to be grateful for. I know it can be challenging to begin this practice, but Buddha is showing you the way to do it. Make a written list of 10 things on your computer or in your gratitude journal. You know, I'm a big person on gratitude journals, if you've watched any of my videos. As an example, your problems might be that you're out of work and despite your efforts, you're still unemployed. To magically turn the situation around, you have to do some concentration practice of gratitude on the situation. Here are some examples. I am grateful to have more time with my family during this period. I am grateful that my life is a lot better because of my spare time. I am grateful that I've had a job most of my life and that I am experienced. I'm grateful that this is the first time I've been employed, so on and so on. She's got 10 of them. They're really good. So she's just giving you examples. As a result of unemployment, the person's gratitude, they will attract different circumstances, and their current situation must and will be magically changed. The power of gratitude is greater than any negative situation, and there are unlimited ways that negative situations can change. All you have to do is practice gratitude and watch the magic take place. Oh, she's so good. So she gives us a couple more examples. And she says, in making a written list, make sure that your list includes the 10 things. So you can start with things like, I am grateful for, or I am truly grateful for, I am so glad that, right? Those things. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution. Oh, that's good. And just for today, see if you can get through the day without saying anything negative at all. This is a good one. It may be a challenge, but see if you can make it through just one day. There is an important reason to do this because most of us have no idea how much negative conversations we have or even internal dialogues, right? Remember that negativity and complaints bring more of those things. And if you're aware of what you're saying, you can stop and decide if you want those consequences of what you're saying to be true. Here's a magic lifeline you can use if you notice yourself thinking or saying something negative. Stop immediately and say, but I have to say that I'm really grateful for. This is great because currently I'm in a amazing relationship. It's just getting started. I love this relationship, but we don't get to see each other very often because we're both super busy. So I have been saying we're super busy and we don't get to see each other. So what I'm going to start saying is, even though both of our lives are extremely full and we don't live in the same town, at least we get to communicate through social media and through texting and calls, and at least we do get to see each other a couple times, and at least we do spend some quality time a week together. So there, that's mine, because I think that's the one I'm focused on right now. So number 7's magical practice. That's just an example. You can do whatever you want, but the magical way out of negativity. Number 1, count your blessings. Make the list of 10 like you've been doing. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. At the end, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel the gratitude for the blessings as much as you can. Number 2, choose one problem and negative situation in your life that you most want to resolve. Now, she gave you an example. I gave you an example. You choose your own. And then you're going to make a list of 10 things that you're grateful for about that negative situation. I'm going to stop the video in a little bit and make a list because this is so good. At the end of the list, write thank you, thank you, thank you for the perfect resolution. Just for today, see if you can go through one day without saying anything negative. If you notice yourself saying something negative or thinking it, even just thinking it, you should say, but I have to say I'm really grateful for... And then, just before you go to bed tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that has happened for your day. Just sitting here thinking of mine. I've had a lot of good stuff. So, Pepper Hernandez from Dr. Pepper Hernandez, reading the magic. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for... day number 8, the magic ingredient. So enjoy your day. I hope that this is really serving you well. I know it has been serving me well. I mean, I've done this book a few times and I just can't help but keep on doing it because it's just such great information. So have a wonderful, magical, beautiful day. Make this your very best life ever, because why not? That's what we're here to do. Love yourself. Deep radical self-care can get you exactly where you want to go, because this is the time to do it, right? This is it. So have a wonderful night, day, and I'll talk with you again soon. Bye.